Hello and welcome everybody. You're looking at an ancient mag light, Xeon, AA, focus, tail cap. You're also looking at a Bushnell. This is also AA, kind of size comparison here. This is what I have in my shop right now, and I never really understood this one. It's kind of a confusing light because on the packaging, nowhere on the packaging does it say tactical. And yet it has these ridiculous crenellations on it, like it's a tactical light. And so it's confusing. It's like part tactical light and part just kind of household light. It has a good form factor. It works great in my shop. I have it in a little first order of retrievability, as Adam Savage calls it. You should go to the Tested YouTube channel or tested.com or whatever and check out that as far as like setting up shops go. Good, really good information there. So this is my shop light, and I like, again, the form factor. I like how it fits in my hand. But I was looking for something a little more powerful. I mean, sometimes the light is kind of mediocre. And so enter. Now, this is an old model. This isn't anything new. This is a Maglite MagTac, as you can see right here. MagTac. And now this is an interesting light. You can see much brighter than this. The AA's in this are not super new, but still, I mean, I've compared them brand new and it's not anything to write home about. So really bright, and this uses the CR123 batteries. Now, this is probably one of the biggest deciding factors for a lot of people I talk to about flashlights. Some people love these batteries. Like, I have a surplus of these. This flashlight came with these batteries, by the way. So I'm fine running the 123s. You may not be, and that, you know, I'm all about consumer education. Go in with your eyes open, understand what you're getting. So you can see form factor wise, it still fits in your hand nicely. It has, and again, this is just information. I knew exactly what I was getting into. So it comes with 3 modes. It has the momentary, which is just, you know, you push that button and you can push it in as far as you want, and it's just momentary. If you want the full power on, double click. And if you want the power save, triple click. You know, nothing new. Again, this has been out for years. It's not like this is anything incredibly new. Most of this stuff I agree with, the run times and everything. The distance, I don't know what criteria they use to meet that. I just don't know. But everything else on here, I think are pretty accurate. Now, okay, now this is another, actually, while I'm showing you the packaging, this is another question I have. I like the old mag lights because they were made in the USA. This one, they avoid the term made in USA. It says a USA manufacturer. Nowhere on here does it say made in the USA. And nowhere on the light does it say made in the USA. Like, I checked everywhere, even under here. You can see that it's just, it doesn't say that. And so the question, it begs the question, is this 100% made in the USA? Because it doesn't say made in the USA, I question its origins. Is the LED emitter circuit, is that made in Taiwan or somewhere foreign? I just don't know. And until I get a absolutely positive answer from the manufacturer, I just am not going to speculate. I just don't know. I know traditionally they make flashlights in the USA, so hopefully this is. And if that's a deciding factor, you'd really want to contact Maglite. But for me, it wasn't. I like the company. It's a USA company. Wherever it's made, I like this light. It met my needs. I'm replacing this light in my shop. Get rid of that. With this light. And again, it's pretty tried and true. It's not a super lightweight light. It's not something I'd wear in my pocket. I didn't buy it for that purpose. I bought it as a shop light because I like the form factor. And I needed some more brightness, and I was looking forward to something that would stand on end like this. So my 2 most commonly used features on this are definitely the momentary on, which I use all the time. It's just, you know, you want to see something real quick. You're like, did I leave my tool down there? You just hold that for a second. Oh, no, I didn't. Fine. All right, I can leave. Or if I just use the power save because it's plenty bright for my needs. So that's the MagTac. Now, this is something, it's called like urban gray or something. It's not super flat, but it's a pretty flat color. If you wanted to mount this on a gun or something, it seems really, really robust. And I like this because it is labeled tack as a tactical light. So it's an aluminum build, really solid, and you can get one with kind of a bezeled crown, kind of like the crenellations. But I obviously chose the plain bezel because I'm looking for a household light. It's a little too heavy for me to mount on my AR. Updates pending, by the way. I'm going to show you the current status on that build. So overall, then, looking at the MagTac, this is a wonderful light for certain applications. And as long as you understand your applications and the limitations of this light, you're going to be very happy with it. The price is not super cheap. This one was purchased for $38. Prices fluctuate, like on Amazon. You can get it for cheaper probably. I know when it came out, it was retailing for like 70 something, which seemed kind of steep, but with a more reasonable price, obviously, it opens up that market and competition, frankly. So I like it. The one other complaint I have besides this, I wish this tail cap would be a little, more flat, so it would stand up a little more easily, but it does stand up. I wish that I don't know why they insist on this focus ring right here. I don't know if I would ever use that. Is there a function for that? I don't know if anybody uses it. I don't use it. I just wish it was just super simple tail cap only, but that's just a little nitpicky thing. As far as the function that it offers for what I need, it's perfect. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment. Tell us what you think of this MagTac and Maglite. Or just tell us your favorite lights, household lights for your shop and stuff. Or if you want tactical lights, I'm open to all of that information. Super interesting light. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe. My name is John Hobby.